What's up, YouTube, man? Hold on, what the fuck is going on? Uh, Let me see. Damn, man. Hold on 1 second. What's up, YouTube, man? It's your boy Game Like Will, man, back with another video. And we just gonna kick it, man, because I'm about to talk about what do I call it? The things that you must avoid in dating. The things that's why guys are failing in dating, and this shit is crazy, bro. Because 90% of the things be indirect things. They don't be things that be right in your face. So you really can't just say, like that's why a lot of people feel like they're giving up on dating coaches, and they feel like the videos aren't hitting because people ain't really helping. They just trying to like get paid off people. But it's like really think about it, like everything is spiritual. It's higher planes to the universe, to the world. It's other planets, it's higher things, it's higher knowledge. It's always something. It's enough knowledge for you to literally learn something new every day and then still not know everything. So you got to understand that when I'm giving you this game, I'm coming from a different extraterrestrial insight. You know what I'm saying? I'm coming from a different planet with this shit. So just understand, man. Like I wrote down a couple mistakes, man, to avoid, bro. Things that I feel like is, things that I as a man could look at and be like, okay, I see where I fucked up. I see where other men are fucking up, and I see why the cycle will always continue. But guess what? If you break this shit, I promise y'all, if y'all break this shit, y'all gonna start getting so many women, bro. And it's gonna be so easy because it's supposed to be easy, right? So number one, look, number one on the list, mistakes that people making when they y'all guys make, why it's fucking up y'all getting all these women. The food that y'all eat. Right now, I am on like, I'm not even fasting. I ate some grapes earlier. Yesterday, y'all seen I ate a watermelon. I ate salad, things like that. I just was switching it up for the last couple of days, but this is the Game Like Will diet. Get on that, bro. DM me. Get on. Follow me on Instagram. Uh, Willard Chosen, or just email me. Whatever you got to do, tap in with me, bro, and I'm gonna put you on that diet because I'm telling you, what you eat, bro. Listen, y'all think that shit don't connect to the game with women. Y'all crazy, bro. Y'all like, bro, it's everything, bro, because a woman is gonna look directly at power all the time. They're looking directly at power. They're looking at strength. They're looking at frequency, numbers. They can feel it. They can hear it. They can sense it. Strong, weak, period. Nothing in between. So when you get on that Game Like Will diet and you master the month, it changes everything month by month. So you start to really grow the way you were supposed to grow from birth. You feel me? Because you're eating the right way and you're thinking the right way, which leads me into the next thing, the very next fucking thing why you guys are fucking up and y'all not fucking. How they think, how y'all think, is how y'all feel, and it's how y'all behave or act. You see what I'm saying? They're all connected. They're all connected. But that's why you're gonna subscribe to this channel. You're gonna lock in. We're gonna learn. We're gonna walk through until we get this shit right. Because women are a byproduct. Women are secondary in nature. You know what I'm saying? The man comes first. You know what I'm saying? And that's the crazy part. So I'm just giving y'all that. And it's what you think, it's how you feel, and it's how you behave. So it's the shit that you allow yourself to listen to see, the people you hang around, all this different environmental bullshit. You gotta cut it all out. Let's skip to the next one. So your self-doubt. Self-doubt is way too high. We're gonna lower that shit, right? We're gonna lower that motherfucker. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna lower that shit, right? Because consciously lowering your self-doubt is a skill. People don't even realize that. You feel me? They think, oh, woe is me, I got self-doubt. Oh, mommy, I got self-doubt. No, 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 no. That was middle school. They called it depression. They called it this. They said that. Whatever the fuck that title they felt like putting on it doesn't matter. Self doubt leads to depression. So it doesn't even matter. And if you got depression, some clinically depressed shit, and you start believing in yourself, wow, you're distracted by believing in yourself. So now suddenly you don't feel depressed. So you could call it what you want to call it, but it's a byproduct again of a thing that you're doing or not doing. So me personally, I practice lowering self-doubt. And how I do that is, like I said this morning, man, in the video this morning, like, your emotions are real, but what you have to do is master your emotions, and you have to understand doubt and fear and worry and anything like these type of words. They're like, they're emotions, and they can be manipulated and controlled. And if you don't consciously do it, then it's just gonna linger and it's gonna choose whatever by default it want to choose. So doubt is a lie, and it's feminine, and it's corrosive, and it's not healthy. And so women will catch you in that if you have that. That's what I'm trying to tell you. You have self doubt. All right, so number 4, slow text game. I had to pick up on this because I didn't know how to flirt. So I was like bad at flirting. So I used to be like Mr. You know what I'm saying, what you doing? Oh word. And I used to just want to meet in person, which is cool. That's good, right? But that wasn't even really happening because women can't respect a guy that don't got social mastery. So it's like, if I could get out here and I could get jobs and I could talk to everybody and I could walk around just fine, and then I see this asshole over here, with tattoos and all this shit, and the guy that she likes basically, and he can do all that shit, she's gonna look at you and be like, okay, but you can't text me back, and I barely even like you. So now it's really a wrap. You feel me? And that other guy's all in her ear at work. Yeah, what's up, baby? Call me to the bathroom. Blah 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 blah. You already know what's going on. Oh, you want that loser over there, man? Fuck him, man. He ain't nobody. The influence, the pressure, and he's applying pressure, and it's too real. And the thing is, man, life is competition. So what I'm telling you is, your slow text game. You think that, okay, I was told in 7th grade by some YouTuber to text slow, and that's what it is. No, you gotta question shit, and you gotta gain experience like me to know, like I had to do to know, like, damn, like, nothing's cool about missing time with somebody you could be chopping it up with and linking up with. Nothing's brave about that. Nothing's new under the sun in that. Like, if you think you're doing something that both genders don't know is some loser shit, then that's what it is. It's year by year. That's not it. You feel me? Not saying you got to text back fast, but you just don't got to text back that slow. So like with me, I find a pace, and I do it. You know what I'm saying? I think about what I want to say back, think about it, come up with it, and say it back. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Cause like I said right here, slow text game equals genuine time. What I say? Giving her time to lose interest, if there was any in the first place. And what do we always want to do? We want to elevate the interest. We don't want the interest, or if no interest, we want to always either look, what I'm always doing, I'm trying to stimulate like a seed in the soil. I'm trying to stimulate, water that shit. Once it grow, I'm just trying to keep raising that motherfucker. So like, texting is raising it, it's cultivating it. And that's what guys, young bucks, they miss that, man. So tap in. Number 5 is self-esteem, right? They have a kite like self-esteem because it's feminine, like I said about the emotions, changing like the weather, right? Your fucking self-esteem is like the fucking weather and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? And again, there's power in numbers. So you should subscribe here. You should, like I always tell you, make friends and text them back even, and just communicate, because that is where a lot of people gain their self-esteem, like joining like Facebook groups and like just groups and shit, like really like. And it ain't about no like just linking up with a bunch of people so you feel like you're a part of something, but it's 50-50. It's like 50% of the time I'm alone. Like, doing me. So it ain't about that, but it's like the other, yeah, we as humans, scientifically proven, we are codependent creatures. So that's just what it is. Um, number six, I think, or seven. Yeah, I think six. Uh, this one is gonna hit home for a lot of y'all. Putting women over their friends. You know what I'm saying? So don't do that. It's 2025, whatever the fuck. Don't do it. Don't put women over your friends. It's abysmal failure. You know what I'm saying? It will always fail year after year, tradition after tradition, decade after decade. Don't do that shit. If you make friends, put them first. Everything you and your friends do come first. But make sure your friends are your loyal to the soil friends to the point where it's not really like you're on some weird shit. Cause like if they're just anybody, then you're that's weird. So yeah, don't do that. Cause again, women don't even respect that, bro. Like it's order to life. You feel me? I'm trying to give y'all that order, that the order that I'm a part of, the order that I'm working with. You know what I'm saying? The order that I think about. You know what I'm saying? For myself, the structure that I put together for myself, or that I came to realize. Number eight or seven, whatever. No motivation, no self esteem. I just said that about self esteem, but yeah, no motivation. Sometimes you do need motivation. Like I'm not big on motivation, but like some things actually do motivate me. And what I had to realize is some things don't, and some things just do. Like it don't gotta be Kobe Bryant or LeBron James. It could be a guru or some shit in a temple somewhere. If the shit he's saying is making me feel healthy, smart, like I'm catching on the game that I can't get just by being in my neighborhood or some shit. If he pushing me, elevating me mentally, and I'm seeing shit differently, and again, healthy, like if you feel healthy just by listening to certain people, that's a sign. It's certain signs that will be shown to give you an indication that you're on the right path. So, that's another flaw, like right, why guys mistakes with dating, and this is I'm pertaining this to dating because first of all, with me personally, I know a woman when they're around me, they want to feel like they're around a leader, somebody who is smart, somebody who is retaining information, right? I woke up this morning, I listened to what's his name? Robert Greene, 48 Laws of Power. You know what I'm saying? I'm listening to the sharks. I'm not listening to no puppies. I'm listening to the sharks. That's what I want to hear because they teaching me how to play the game of life. So when I talk to my shorty, what you think I'm doing? I'm gonna put her down on game, and not only like I'm regurgitating shit, but it's a mixture of my own life and my own experiences mixed with some veterans and what the fuck they think. So I'm mixing it down, and then I'm like, yeah, this what I'm gonna do. Hey, baby girl, like this is what I'm gonna do. You want to join me? I'm about to do this. That's the energy. So they could feel that leadership, and they can follow that leadership without feeling like this guy don't know what the fuck he's doing. That's a flaw in the game. Next is no program, right? You have no order, no structure to how you do things. And that's pretty much what I said about the texting and just knowing what to say back, and you know what I'm saying, these things, these little gambits like on the chessboard that I talk about, like not knowing when to push pull, not knowing when to neg, not knowing when, you know what I'm saying, you don't know what coach you really want to, what dating coach you really want to listen to. You mixing, still mixing and mastering some shit that ain't gonna work. You gotta pick one coach and lock in for at least 5 months. Then you might get strung out and go for 10 months. But I'm just saying, you need to pick one because you could only know the worth of a diamond if you can't hold two, like you can't hold what they say. You can't do both, man. You gotta pick one and really hone in and then drop that one if you may at some point, and then pick, if you may. But the goal is to get good at life to the point where you can let go of everybody's ideologies and kind of fly like an eagle. You feel me? So do it with what I just said, what you may, you know what I'm saying? But having a program is supposed to make you be able to do that shit. Like take the training wheels off and fly type shit. Um, Last but not least, man, Oh, no, this was last but not least. I said no program in place to force the woman to see your to see or sense anything masculine or sexy in you. Which that's what it is, man, because you are a man. I don't know what you think you are, but you're a man. And if you are a man and you were born with testes and shit and nipples with no titties, then that means that they see you and know you're a man, but you may not fully be locked in on that ideology because what? You're not living up to your own expectations. Fuck their expectations. But what am I saying? I'm saying that is because you have no program. Because all your life you had no program since birth. The program was get up, go to school. That was the program. But when I'm saying program, I'm saying what's your own original program? What's the shit that is have you sat down and really like self differentiated yourself from everybody to yourself? Like, you know what I'm saying? Even down to like your favorite color, like your favorite, you know what I'm saying, food and your favorite, just think your favorite thoughts like that you like to think like throughout the day. Like just all the little minuscule shit. It's the little shit that's making this big shit happen. For real, for real. People always looking at this big shit, glamour shit, but it's the little minuscule little moves that's being made. It's like learning how to sew. It's like real simple and I'm saying, but it's the fabric, what I'm saying, of the person that the woman is attached to. She's can't get enough of the fabric of the person. Like, why are you like this? That type of impact you have on a woman when she's like, oh my God, why do I like him so much? It's like, it's the fabric. It's like, you can't get this Nike shit nowhere else. You can't get this Pumbaa shit nowhere else. You can't get this, Burger King nowhere else. You know what I'm saying? It's one of one and it's the texture. You feel me? So that comes with the program because the program is self-esteem based all the time. There's no way to not be self-esteem because I'm not copying nobody. I am originating it, right? And it's foundational. It's foundational because it's all about me. You know what I'm saying? When it's all about you, women tend to gravitate 1000% and they get fixated on it because they don't know what you're gonna do next. You got the element of surprise, sincerely. Most guys don't got that sincerely. Um, and it's important, and I'm gonna give a bonus tip. It's important for you to notice when you're winning. A lot of guys they've been losing so long that if they start winning, they feel like their head is cut off because it is. You don't your mind is not going to be there when you first do it or the third time, fourth time winning. But you got to gain that experience to where you're like, oh, you know, you know what I'm talking about when you get good at something. Oh, I know I could beat them in 5 moves right now. Oh, I know how to ride the bike. I don't no handlebars. I know how to ride the bike. You know what I'm saying? When you get like that, it's like, damn, like this shit is like eating a bag of chips or some shit. It's like whatever. So you gotta understand, man. These are some flaws that I peeped and I picked out, heart made, heart based, that I just see for some that was inside of me and some that I just see out in the world a little bit. But as a combination, you clean these up, these women are gonna really be down. And if they not down, then you're gonna be able to see that way faster and just be like, oh, okay, cool. No sweat off my back. I know wasting my time, right? So that's what I would say, man, about the mistakes that guys are making, man. You can run this video back as many times as you need to and understand, man, because again, it's indirect. We live on planet Earth, but it's other things that interject into the human species based on certain rituals and certain thoughts and feelings and behaviors and what you don't do and what you do. You know what I'm saying? What you do and what you don't do. You feel me? That makes the manifestation of whatever. So that's what this video is more about because like I just fixed up my Bumble account. I just fixed up my IG a little bit. Just touch it up every once in a while. Cause I know I'm molding it. You know, by the end of this year, December, you know what I'm saying, it's gonna look better. It's gonna look shinier to the opposite gender. You know, it's gonna look a little shinier. You know what I'm saying? Maybe a little new one photo with a little new outfit on or something like, but just constantly just being an asshole about it and just doing something new. Like that's the key to life. Just always being and badgering the opposite sex in some mental capacity. And that's what it is, bro, because they like the guy who's stimulating them. You feel me? So that'll be the bonus tip right there. Stimulate. That's a mistake. No stimulation. So that's why I say text them back. I don't give a fuck about that text slow shit. Text their ass back, man. Let them put the ball back in their court. Let them sit with the message and then ignore it if they may. But I mean, don't text them back a fucking sap, but like text them back like you know how to hit the ball back over the tennis net back to their side. Like a man would. He's not gonna sit there just wait and wait and wait. He's just, oh, okay, cool. Here, shit. But let me go do something else now. Got that out the way. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of that type of energy, like, and always be looking to plan to set up some plan. Like, it don't gotta be like quick, but I'm bantering with you and I'm flirting with you, but I'm simultaneously trying to get that to where I could say, okay, shit, well, shit, pull up then, da 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 da. Like I just told her, shorty, like, I want you on my vlog, blah 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 blah. That I met her at the gas station like last week, and it's like she said, "Why, LOL," and all this. I said, I forgot what I said. I said something like, "Y'all want to see." I said something like, "Y'all need to see how much she can steal the spotlight from you," or some shit like that. But it's just creativity. You feel me? Creativity. You gotta have. That's why I say you gotta have mentors and people who could say stuff that it gives you the sauce. I ain't gonna lie. So it's like you could think your own creative shit, but you still gotta have some other. You are who you hang with, and I'm adamant on that belief. You really are who you hang with. So you gotta have both working at the same time because game recognized game. So like your creativity gotta enhance at the same time. But man, like this video, I'm out. Don't want this video to be too long. It's your boy Game Like Will, man. See you on the next video, man. Let me know down below what y'all think, man. I'm out, man.